In this session, we'll be covering multiple choice questions, MCQs, on the Punjab Revenue Land Act 1967, an essential topic for competitive exams like PPSC, FPSC, and NTS. Stay tuned and test your knowledge. Question 1. Which land is excluded from the operation of the Punjab Land Revenue Act? A. Land under Canal B, land under grazing ground. C. Land occupied as a site of a village. D. Land under a watercourse. Correct answer. C. Land occupied as a site of a village. Explanation. The Punjab Land Revenue Act does not apply to lands that are used as village sites, as these areas are reserved for habitation and settlement purposes. To question 2. Under which para of the Land Record Manual would a duplicate copy of the mutation be prepared when the original has been misplaced or lost? A. Para 740. B. Para 720. C. Para 739. D. Para 732. Correct. Answer. A. Para 740. Explanation. Para 7.40 of the Land Record Manual provides guidelines for preparing duplicate copies of lost or misplaced mutations. Question 3. The first 6-monthly inspection of crops in the month of October is called A. Zaid Girdari, B. Kharif Girdari, C. Rabi Girdari, D. Both B and C. Correct. Answer. B. Kharif Girdari. Explanation. The first crop inspection in October is referred to as Kharif Girdari, which is conducted for crops sown during the Kharif season. Exam Pharmacy offers a range of study services to make your life easier, from online quizzes, assignments, and research papers to midterm and final exam prep. Need help? Just message us on WhatsApp and we'll take care of the rest. Let's make studying stress-free together. Who is Patwari? A Patwari is a vital village official responsible for maintaining land records and serving as a liaison between the government and the rural populace. Key responsibilities include land record maintenance, keeping detailed records of land ownership, transfers, and classifications, land measurement and surveys, conducting land surveys, measuring parcels during disputes or ownership transfers, and assisting in government land acquisitions for public projects. Crop recording, Gurdawari, documenting the types of crops grown on specific parcels, aiding in revenue collection and agricultural planning. Question 4. On which of the following reasons can a Lambardar not be dismissed? A. Seriously embarrassed by debt. B. Involved in criminal activities. C. Property dispute with family members. D. Incapacitated due to old age. Correct. Answer. C. Property dispute with family members. Explanation. A Lambardar can be dismissed for serious financial distress, criminal activities, or incapacity due to age, but not for personal property disputes. Join our WhatsApp group now. Click the link in the description for more study support. Question 5. Who is empowered to confer the powers of the collector under the Punjab Land Revenue Act? A. Government. B. Board of Revenue. C. Executive District Officer, Revenue. D. Collector of the District. Correct answer. A. Government. Explanation. The government has the authority to grant collectors powers under the Act. Who is Lambardar, village headman? The Lambardar, or village headman, is a prominent figure appointed by the district revenue officer or district collector. Serving as the chief representative of the village community, the Lambardar's responsibilities encompass revenue collection, collecting and supervising the collection of land revenue and other government dues from villagers, representation, acting as a liaison between the village community and government authorities, conveying governmental orders and addressing villagers' concerns. Maintenance of law and order, assisting in maintaining peace within the village, and reporting any significant incidents to authorities. Question 6. Which chapter of the Punjab Land Revenue Act deals with the assessment of land revenue? A. 6B, 7C, 8D, 9 correct answer. B. 7 explanation. Chapter 7 of the Act covers the assessment of land revenue. Question 7. Who can summon persons to give evidence and produce documents? A. Collector. B. Board of Revenue. C. Commissioner. D. None. Correct answer. A. Collector. Explanation. The collector has the authority to summon individuals to provide evidence or documents under the Punjab Land Revenue Act. Question 8. When does the period of Kharif crops end in Pakistan? A. October and November. B. September and October. C. November and December. D. None of these. Correct answer. A. October and November. Explanation. Kharif crops are usually harvested by October or November in Pakistan. Who is landowner? The landowner possesses legal ownership of land and holds various rights and responsibilities, including property maintenance, ensuring that the land and any structures on it are well maintained, often handling major repairs and infrastructure upkeep. Leasing land. If leasing to tenants, defining the terms of use, rent, and duration in a lease agreement. Compliance with laws, adhering to property laws, paying property taxes, and ensuring that land use aligns with zoning regulations. Question 9. Who is empowered by Section 5 of the Land Acquisition Act to issue a notification for acquiring land? A. Officer specially appointed as collector. B. Collector of the district. C. Executive District Officer, Revenue. D. Government. Correct answer. D. Government explanation. Under Section 5, the government issues notifications for acquiring land. Question 10. What is generally the date when the agricultural year under the Punjab Land Revenue Act commences? A. First day of January. B. First day of May. C. 16th day of June. D. 16th day of July. Correct answer. C. 16th day of June. Explanation. The agricultural year in Punjab starts on June 16th. Question 11. The land irrigated from tanks, jills, streams, or springs is called A. Barani, B. Abi, C. Neri, D. None of these. Correct answer. B. Abi. Explanation. Abi land refers to areas irrigated by natural water bodies like tanks and streams. Question 12. Who is authorized to define the limits of any estate, holding, or field for framing any record or making an assessment of revenue? A. Revenue officer. B. Subdivisional collector. C. District collector. D. Commissioner. Correct answer. C. District collector. Explanation. The district collector has the power to define estate limits for revenue assessments. Question 13. What is the date of commencement of the agricultural year under the Punjab Land Revenue Act? A. First day of January. B. First day of May. C. First day of July. D. First day of October. Correct answer. C. First day of July. Explanation. According to the Act, the agricultural year begins on July 1st. Question 14. Who is empowered to issue a notification directing that the existing record of rights for an estate be specially revised under the Punjab Land Revenue Act? A. Government. B. Board of Revenue. C. Executive District Officer, Revenue. D. Collector of the district. Correct answer. A. Government explanation. The government has the authority to direct special revisions of land records. Question 15. An arrears of land revenue may be recovered by A. By sale of the holding under Section 88 of the Land Revenue Act. B. By arresting the father of the defaulter. C. By attaching the household belongings of the defaulter. D. By arresting the wife of the defaulter. Correct. Answer: A. By sale of the holding under Section 88 of the Land Revenue Act. Explanation: Section 88 allows the recovery of arrears through the sale of the holding. Who is tenant? A tenant is an individual or entity that leases land from a landowner for agricultural purposes. Responsibilities typically include land use and cultivation, utilizing the land as agreed upon, often for farming activities, and ensuring proper cultivation practices. Maintenance, taking care of routine maintenance tasks, such as minor repairs and upkeep of the leased property. Compliance with lease terms, adhering to the conditions set forth in the lease agreement, including payment of rent and responsible land stewardship. Question 16. The Register of Crops inspection is called A. Kasra Girdowri, B. Girdowri, C. Intikal, D. None of these. Correct answer: A. Kasra Girdowri. Explanation: Kasra Girdowri is the register used for crop inspections. Question 17. Which court hears appeals against the consolidation scheme? A. Consolidation Officer B. Tehsildar. C. Additional Collector D. Additional Commissioner Consolidation. Tian. Correct answer: D. Additional Commissioner Consolidation. Explanation: Appeals against consolidation schemes are heard by the Additional Commissioner. The question, 18. Which of the following is not defined in the Land Revenue Act of 1967? A. Assessment. B. Kanungo. C. Boundary mark. D. Land. Correct answer: B. Kanungo. Explanation: Kanungo is not specifically defined in the Act. Question 19. Hereditary Lombardary system was abolished by A. President of Pakistan, B. High Court of Pakistan, C. Supreme Court of Pakistan, D. Both B and C. Correct answer: C. Supreme Court of Pakistan. Explanation: The Supreme Court abolished the hereditary Lombardary system to introduce merit-based selection. Question 20. In which court may an appeal against mutation be filed? A. Assistant Commissioner B, Deputy Commissioner C, Commissioner D, Board of Revenue. Correct answer: A. Assistant Commissioner. Explanation: The Assistant Commissioner is the designated appellate authority for mutation disputes. Who is Kisan/farmer? An agriculturalist, commonly known as a farmer or Kisan in South Asia, is an individual engaged in cultivating land and producing crops or raising livestock. Key responsibilities include crop production, planting, nurturing, and harvesting crops to provide food and raw materials, livestock management, raising animals for meat, dairy, or other products, ensuring their health and productivity, resource management, efficiently utilizing resources like water, soil, and seeds to maximize yield and sustainability. Question 21. Who can order the withdrawal of a case pending before the Executive District Officer, Revenue, under the Punjab Land Revenue Act? A. Government. B. Board of Revenue. C. Civil Court. D. Collector. Correct answer: B. Board of Revenue. Explanation: The Board of Revenue has the authority to withdraw cases from lower revenue officials. Question 22. What is the limitation period for an appeal to the Commissioner under the Punjab Land Revenue Act, 1967? A. 20 days. B. 30 days. C. 50 days. D. 60 days. Correct answer: D. 60 days. Explanation: The law provides a 60-day time limit for filing an appeal before the Commissioner. Question 23. Who is obligated to carry out a 100% inspection, Partal of Girdowari? A. Naib Tehsildar. B. Tehsildar. C. Patwari. D. Kanungo. Correct answer: C. Patwari explanation. The Patwari is responsible for conducting a full inspection of the Gurdwari records. Question 24. A person to whom the land revenue of any land has been assigned in whole or in part by the government is called A. Village servant, B. Zamindar, C. Village headman, D. Jagirdar. Correct? Answer, C. Village headman. Explanation, a village headman is granted certain land revenue rights under the Punjab Land Revenue Act. Question 25. To whom does the Auditor General present the annual report of the Central Zakat Fund? A. Central Zakat Committee, B. Chairman Central Zakat Committee, C. President Central Zakat Committee, D. Parliament. Correct answer, D. Parliament explanation. The report is presented to Parliament for accountability and transparency. Question 26. What is the limitation period for an appeal to the collector under the Punjab Land Revenue Act, 1967? A. 20 days, B. 30 days, C. 40 days, D. 60 days. Correct answer, B. 30 days. Explanation. Appeals to the collector must be filed within 30 days. Question 27. On which date should the inspection of Kharif harvest begin? A. 1st August, B. 15th November, C. 15th July, D. 1st October. Correct answer, D. 1st October. Explanation. The Kharif harvest inspection starts on October 1st. Question 28. A charge upon or claim against land arising out of a private grant or contract is termed as A. Encumbrance, B. Limitation, C. Check, D. None of them the correct. Answer, A. Encumbrance explanation. An encumbrance refers to a legal claim or charge on property. Question 29. Register Hakdara Naklistan is included in the A. Record of Rights, B. Register Intaqalat, C. Register Gardawari, D. Register La Ikitab, S. Correct. Answer, A. Record of Rights. Explanation, Hakdara Naklistan is an integral part of the Record of Rights. Question 30. The period of Rabi crops ends in A. March and April, B. April and May, C. May and June, D. June and July. Correct answer, B. April and May. Explanation, the Rabi cropping season ends in April and May. The question 31. On which date should the inspection of Rabi harvest begin? A. 1st March, B. 15th March, C. 15th April, D. 15th May. Correct answer, A. 1st March explanation. Rabi harvest inspections begin on March 1st. Question 32. Which document is not part of the periodical record? A. Shadra Kishvar or field map, B. Shadra Nasab or genealogical table, C. List of habitual defaulters, D. Jama Bandi. Correct. Answer, C. List of habitual defaulters. Explanation. The list of habitual defaulters is not considered part of the periodical record. Question 33. There are how many classes of revenue officers as per Section 7 of the Land Revenue Act? A. 3, B. 5C, 7D, 9. Correct. Answer, C. 7. Explanation. The Act specifies 7 classes of revenue officers. Question 34. Statement of rights in wells and tube wells is included in the A. Register Partal, B. Register Gardawari, C. Register Roznamcha, D. Register Periodical Record, R. Correct answer, C. Register Roznamcha. Explanation. Roznamcha includes the statement of rights in wells and tube wells. The question 35. When did the Land Acquisition Act come into force? A. 1st February 1894, B. 1st March 1894, C. 1st April 1894, D. None of these. Correct answer, B. 1 March 1894. Explanation: the Land Acquisition Act was enforced on March 1894-36. Lambardar is given 10% of land revenue, which is called pachotra. A. 8%, B. 5%, C. 3%, D. 2%. Correct. Answer: B. 5%. Explanation: Lambardars receive 5%. 5% of the collected land revenue as pachotra. Question 37. Within how much period after acquiring any right in land as a landowner must a report be made under the Punjab Land Revenue Act? A. 4 months. B. 3 months. C. 2 months. D. 1 month. Correct answer, D. 1 month. Explanation: landowners must report acquisitions within 1 month. Question 38. A tenant who has made improvements in his tenancy with the consent of the landlord is entitled to compensation at the time of ejectment for A. Installing a tube well in the land, B. Cleaning the land of bushes, C. Preparing the land for cultivation, D. Cleaning the watercourse. Correct answer, A. Installing a tube well in the land. Explanation: tenants are entitled to compensation for permanent improvements like tube wells. Question 39. Statement of Customs, Wajibul Arz, is included in the A. Register Gardawari, B. Register Taksim Kasht, C. Register Roznamcha, D. Record of Rights, Tandur. Correct answer, D. Record of Rights. Explanation: Wajibul Arz is part of the Record of Rights as it records customary practices. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay in touch for more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.